This taping technique requires two rolls of strapping tape, one 25mm and one 38mm. So what we do is we pop our foot up and we measure the length of strapping tape. So we're going from outside the little toe up to just beyond the big toe crease, okay? And what we're going to do is we'll get in and we will tear that piece of tape or cut that piece of tape with a pair of scissors. Now we repeat this for a second time. So we're using a second piece of tape, the same as the first one, and we'll cut this and put it aside to use in a moment. Now with the foot down on the floor, we're going to get our piece of tape and we're going to lay it down the outside of the foot. So we're starting just behind the little toe there. We come back around the heel, okay, and we're going to pivot around, actually going to bring that foot up, and we take that piece of tape just with a light bit of pressure pulling towards the little toe. We anchor that down and secure it in place. Now, the next strap we're going to do, we're going to use the wider piece of tape, the 38mm wide tape, and we're going to take a piece and we're going to place that on the foot. I just pop it on back to front so we can measure the length we need, and then we're using the scissors to cut a length. And then what we'll do is we'll take that tape and starting from the outside of the foot, we're going to just anchor it in place there, and with a gentle pull, pull up across the sole of the foot and up into the arch. We're really wanting to make sure that we're not pulling too high up into the arch, otherwise that can cause some creasing, which will cause discomfort when you're walking around. Now we just get in and we repeat. So we put a second piece of tape on. It'll get just a little bit of, a little bit of overlap, so it's getting fresh skin. And then we do the same. We bring it back up underneath the little toe. So you can see that there's just a little bit of overlap and it's more coming up to the fourth toe rather than the fifth. From there, we're going to finish off by using more straps like the first one that we did across, using the wider tape. So again, we're going to anchor, and with this one, it's not so important to be pulling it up. It's more just getting in and evenly applying it. And you can actually do that all the way up the foot. In the video here, I've actually demonstrated just doing it the two straps near the heel and then one to anchor everything at the front of the foot. And that's the strapping technique.